Welcome from the home of the in Queens. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the New York Mets. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set. Our starter in this one, Kodai Senga.
Four-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
And he deals. On the ground to first. Alonso steps on the bag. One up, one down.
Batting second, the shortstop, Dansby.
Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out. A lot of lift and separate, Chris.
We know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with two strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
Dansby Swanson stands in, and he swings. One down, base is empty. And strike two.
No ball, two strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
And a pitch. Swings and blasts one deep to left. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. It sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
Ian Happ up to hit. Cubs made Ian Happ a first-round pick in 2015. He played at the University of Cincinnati as an infielder. Played a little bit of outfield, but a guy in 2022. What a year, Chris. Both an all-star and a gold glover. Lined, and that's a base hit. Swanson around third. He will score, and it's 1-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
One out, runner at second. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Senga throws over. Now back to second, and he's back in that time as well. Back to second one more time. In for a strike. 0-1. Move to second, and he dives back in safely. Happ leads off second with one gone in the inning. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And Bellinger is out. 2 away.
That is good. The right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
There's a strike.
0-1.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Here comes the 0-1. And that one fouled off. Pickoff throw. And he's back in safely. Another throw to second. Back to second one more time. And no luck this time either. Caught him looking for the K. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at the ballpark, and on the hill in this one, Justin Steele.
He's a dominant pitcher, but he can get a little too relaxed second and third time through the order and miss his spots. That's where we see him get touched up. If he maintains the same intensity that he has in the first inning and the second inning, I think we'll see him hand the ball over to his closer.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Rafael Ortega stands in. The pitch. Good eye right there. Next offering is foul back. At the belt and fires.
So far, all we've seen in this at bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
The 1-2. That to right. Suzuki has a beat on it. Brings it in. 1 away.
Batting second, the second baseman, Ronnie Mauricio.
Ronnie Mauricio now. A switch hitter batting right. Foul ball there. The 0-1. Pulls that one foul. Here comes a pitch. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Here's Pete Alonso. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground to first, and that is that. Nothing doing for the Mets. They're down 1-0. New inning getting started. Now batting Jeimer Candelario.
Jeimer Candelario.
The pitch. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes.
Boog, our man Daryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Yeah, he's one of those umpires that I have to see make his call on a borderline pitch before I start making my call. Like you said, it's not always predictable, but it's pretty fair for the most part. Got him. And one away.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Yeah, the batter now, Patrick Wisdom. Smash to the left side. Toss to Alonso. And a couple of quick outs. Two outs, base is empty. Here's Yan Gomes. And first offering is fouled off. And that one is lifted in the air. Mendick sizes this one up, brings it in with a nice running grab. And that is that. Cubs are down quietly, but they lead it 1-0. Welcome back. Here's Francisco Lindor. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's one down.
Batting fifth.
And now it's Mark Vientos. That one ripped left field. And gone! He sends a rocket to left, and we're all square. It's 1-1.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
And now, Brett Baty. Line drive and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Baty leads off first with one away. Here's the 0-2. Ripped on a line to center. And there's two down.
Man, this is pretty amazing. This guy's very efficient out there on the mound right now. Just 9 pitches in the first. He's got a chance to keep it to single digits again. Who does that?
Now it's DJ Stewart. In there for strike one.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
And now the lefty Swings through that one for strike two.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Kicks and deals. In the air, out towards left center. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. But the Mets get even on this solo homer. All even now at 1-1. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here in Queens, here's the second baseman, Miles Mastrobuoni. Mastrobuoni bats left, throws right, hitting ninth in today's lineup. And they went out and made a trade for him last season. Senga back to work. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. That's a strike. And a pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Here's the center fielder, number 40. Swing and a pop-up. Baden moving under it. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Bill, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Dansby Swanson, the next Cub to hit. Doubled his first time up. Swanson. In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Righty delivers, and a foul ball. Tied up here in the early going. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. Score remains tied 1-1. Back here at Citi Field, set for the bottom of the third, and stepping in for New York, Danny Mendick. Mendick measures 5 feet 10 inches, 195 pounds, and he's usually a shortstop, but today he's starting in the outfield. And the pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Swanson makes the catch, and there's one down.
Now batting, center fielder, Rafael.
Back to the top of the Mets order. Rafael Ortega getting ready to hit. Flied out his first time. In there, and it's 0-1. Out towards right center field. Number 40 settles underneath it. And that quickly 2 away.
The batter, number 10, second baseman
Ronnie Mauricio up now for the Mets. His first at bat was a strikeout. And fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Drops into the glove, and that's the inning. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. Still tied 1-1. On to the 4th. Here's the left fielder, Ian Happ.
Left fielder, number 8, Ian
Happ, a switch hitter. It can be challenging for guys at the big league level to maintain a good swing from both sides of the plate. Clearly, he's got more pop from the left side, but in 2022, the right side was respectable as well.
The pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Hauls it in for the out. One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. 0 for 1. He flied out to right in his first trip. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
And looks like he wants the signs again as he steps off the rubber. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
And that one hammered. That's going back. Back some more. That one is gone. Cody Bellinger blasts one out. And that gives him a lead. It's 2-1.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
1 out, base is empty. Seiya Suzuki now at the plate. On the ground to first, and that's just foul. And a pitch. Just missed. And it's even up.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
So up next, Jeimer Candelario. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And a foul ball. And the righty deals. Fought off foul. Oh, 0-2 now. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Two outs. Goes down looking. Cubs get one on the solo shot. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Bottom of the fourth, and now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, these Mets just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And it's a base hit.
That play looks routine defensively, but with all of the little nooks, it can get real tricky down in the corner. Kept it to a long single. Nice defensive play.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Runner at first with no outs here. Grounder might be 2. Wisdom to second. How about that double play?
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
So 2 down now, and here is Mark Vientos. And first offering is fouled off. In the air, right field. Suzuki on the move. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And that is that. And welcome back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Patrick Wisdom. And the right-hander back to work. Wisdom, a former first-round pick of the Cardinals back in 2012 from St. Mary's College, same school that produced both Corbin Burns and Tony Gonsolin. Here's a chopper to short. Lindor tosses to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Now batting, catcher, Yan Gomes.
Now it's Yan Gomes. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Bounce to the right side. Mauricio with the throw to first. And the first two set down in the top of the fifth.
The second baseman, Miles Mastrobuoni.
Now at the plate, Miles Mastrobuoni. Caught looking his first time up. Popped up right side. Mauricio settles under this one. And that'll do it. And the Cubs are down in order as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the third baseman, Brett Baty.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. He made him pay for that one, and they tie it up. It's 2-2.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. 0 for 1 so far.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And it's caught just in front of the wall.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Foul ball. The 0-1. And a ground ball to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Up next to the net, the left fielder,
Danny Mendick up now for the Mets. Right side, Mastrobuoni gets it to first. That ends the frame. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo blast. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. All set for the start of the inning. So up now for Chicago, number 40.
Number 40.
Senga back to work. That's in there.
You know, these Cubs being a little too patient at the plate in this game. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense.
Oh, 1 down. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. And down on strikes. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Now the number 2 hitter, Dansby Swanson, 1 for 2.
Dansby Swanson, this is a guy who kind of had a target on his back. Number 1 overall pick out of Vanderbilt. People were expecting a whole lot, comparing him to Derek Jeter.
That one's in there, 0-1. Swanson with an outstanding career at Vanderbilt. Won the 2014 College World Series and was also named the most outstanding player. Kicks and fires. Way out front for strike two. Righty to the plate. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. Happ measures 6 feet even, 28 years old, and he won a Gold Glove last season. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit.
The batter, the first baseman, Cody.
Here's Cody Bellinger. He's already homered in this game. Pickoff move to first, and he's back in easily. Back over to first, and he's back again. Again to first. And once again, he's back in safely. Another check to first. Back in again. Swings and misses. 0-1. Happ, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Senga picks to first. Happ back in standing. Another move to first, and they're keeping him close. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Comebacker to the mound. On to first, and that will end the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. We are tied 2-2. Welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6, and now the center fielder, Rafael Ortega. And here it comes. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. And it falls. So a man on base to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle.
These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Nobody out. Runner at first.
Runner.
Oh, he jumped the gun for second. The tag and got him at second.
Really nice job right there. Just stepped off calmly, dealt with the situation, and they got a pretty easy out after that.
The pitch. In the air, left field. Pulls up, and that's in there for a knock.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
And now, Pete Alonso. Runner on the move. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, I'm sure the skipper not happy about that right now. This is a big moment in the ball game. Big bat at the plate as well. If you're going to go, you got to be 100% sure you can be safe.
Foul ball still 0-2.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Singy, where are you on F1 racing? Are you a fan?
Haven't gotten there yet, but I will at some point.
Francisco Lindor. Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And that one is out of here. Francisco Lindor takes him deep. And they add a pair. It's 4-2.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
So 2 away with nobody on. Mark Vientos up now for the Mets. He's already homered here in this one. That's towards center. And it drops in.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Justin Steele done for the day, and a home run really bit him today as he exits on the hook for the loss. New arm coming on after the break. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Drew Smyly.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Brett Beatty up now for the Mets.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
Towards first, and it gets by him. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
First and second, 2 down. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Hard hit left side. Third out, and that ends the frame. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now 4-2. You're dialed into the show. Top of inning number 7. So up now for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And a pitch. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, the guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter. You got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
0-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Stays alive. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. I mean, you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And now the DH, Jeimer Candelario, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. High fly ball, shallow right field. Stewart settles underneath it, and it's caught for the out.
The third baseman, number 16, Patrick.
Now the third baseman, Patrick Wisdom. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns. The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
fans, the RBI program is a program sponsored by Major League Baseball that provides baseball and softball playing opportunities to youth in underserved communities. RBI currently serves nearly 120,000 boys and girls in more than 200 cities worldwide. For more information on the RBI program or to find the RBI league nearest you, please visit MLB.com/RBI.
And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. Swing and a miss. That is strike two. Got him swinging. Cubs are down quietly. They trail it here 4-2. Bottom of the seventh, and stepping in for New York, DJ Stewart. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Activity in the bullpen. Hayden Wesneski getting ready to go. Swing and a miss, and that is strike two. Tapped softly on the ground. Mastroboni gathers and throws to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the seventh.
The left fielder,
And next for the Mets, Danny Mendick. Left field. Happ makes the grab. And there's two away.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So digging in, Rafael Ortega. 1 for 3. Swing and a bouncer. Fires over to Bellinger. Third out. Mets go down quickly as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Back here at the ballpark, we're at the top of the 8th. Now the Cubs catcher, Yan Gomes. The right-hander back to work. And a foul ball. Next pitch is outside. The 1-1 is fouled off. Yan Gomes waits. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That's to third. Zips it to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
Now batting, the second baseman, Miles Mastrobuoni.
And up next for Chicago, Miles Mastrobuoni. Swings through that one. 0-1. There's a strike. Here comes a pitch. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Stewart settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, number 40.
Here's the Cubs leadoff man, number 40.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And that one is lifted in the air. And that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Still down by a count of 4-2. Back here in Queens, bottom of the 8th. Stepping in, Ronnie Mauricio. The wide to kick the pitch. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And the leadoff man aboard.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Pete Alonso up now for the Mets. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Mauricio gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Kicks and deals. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Everything came together for him. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
1 down. Now it's the DH, Mark Vientos. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Nice grab on the run. Tags up from second, and he'll head to third. And now Brett Baty. Late with the swing there.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Strike two.
Well, we can see him muscle up a little bit. He's trying to hit the ball a mile. Got to make sure that he stays within himself so that those mechanics can allow him to hit the ball a long way.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And now the lefty. Tap to first. And they tag him out. 2 left for the Mets, but they still lead this one 4-2. All set to start the 9th in this one. So up now for Chicago, Dansby Swanson.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
Senga back to work. And there's the strike.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A towering home run, and they cut into the lead. It's 4-3.
Just relentless. This team will not quit. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ.
But just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Alvarez makes the catch, and there's one down. Bellinger up to hit, known for his late inning heroics.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
And that's in there for strike one.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one wrapped foul.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Got him! 2 gone now. Seiya Suzuki will hit next. On the ground to the left. On to first. Ball game. And the Mets hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious New York Mets, 4 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Cubs, 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 2 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.